No doubt. What's up? My Black album ended, so now we done with the Black album. We hit that shit. We finished that shit. We done with that. Wrapped that up. A little while ago. Dropped the Black album during Black History Month. You know, I thought it was something nice and shit for the people. I liked it. I think it's a hit. I think it's gonna go platinum. You know what I mean? I like it, but that's that. So I get on here. I just reflected on a little bit of things, and I seen that people were still in PC. They in PC with the police and shit. I'm out here bearing the elements. Me, I'm not in PC. They in PC with the cops and shit. The cops in PC with them. That's what you got going on, this motherfucker. Bitch niggas doing bitch shit. It's the same as they always been doing. Nothing new, nothing not. You know what I'm saying? It's just they little natural shit they do. Nothing new. You know. That's how that is. Sitting back reflecting and shit. I'm chilling though. Think about getting this shit dreaded. I'm either get this shit dreaded or cut. Got me a long ass braid right here. I don't know what to do with this shit. I just play with it from time to time. But that's that. Still trying to get in college. Ain't really shit to talk about. I ain't drop shit. Just came on here, drop some shit real quick. Let that shit marinate. I told the judges what to do. Dismiss the cases. Grant habeas corpus. You could grant conditional habeas corpus writs. You could grant unconditional habeas corpus writs. It's all within their jurisdiction to do so. And I also asked the other whites who said they riding with the blacks and they want to see full civil rights enforced to do the same. Because it's still like a black man is like half a man in this country. He's not recognized as a full citizen, even though the 14th Amendment guarantees him full citizenship. He's still not recognized as it. It may be something with people's heads, and they all say, whatever they want to say, but it's something wrong with these people's head that make them not recognize blacks or others as full citizens, and we working to change that. We're working hard to change that. It may not look like it because you see me doing nothing, but trust me, I'm working very, very, very hard to change that. And as far as the women go, women is entitled to equal pay for equal work. I'm a firm believer in that. And that's that. So now we dropping this shit. I don't even know what to call this shit, but it's cool with me. So I kick educational stuff in all my videos. Like I told you, they could grant conditional writs that says that the state has to get it right within X amount of days, or the person will be discharged. So the state has to sentence this person to a appropriate prison sentence. So when you got people down in Louisiana and Alabama and shit, and all over this place doing all these unconditional sentences, these unconstitutional sentences, then you don't have to grant them unconditional writs of habeas corpus. You can grant them a conditional writ and tell the state to resentence them to a period not to exceed 30, 35 years. It's a lot of stuff y'all could do that y'all not doing because y'all want to follow the trends, the local practices, even the long practices of these people. Y'all could do more than what y'all doing, but y'all ain't. What else can we talk about? I'm trying to think. I don't know what else to talk about, man. I'm trying to kick knowledge in all my videos. I always try to kick knowledge and educational stuff to help the people, especially with the legal system, but with life in general. But that's one thing these judges could do. All these black judges talking that shit, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. And I ain't trying to hear that shit from y'all whites either. When y'all pose a picture with blacks, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Like I told John Kasich, every time you pose, not John Kasich, Mike DeWine, the new governor of Ohio, told me every time you pose in the picture with a black, you disrespecting the black because you support and promote legislation that specifically and disproportionately target blacks. And then you pose in the picture with blacks as if to say, I'm supporting blacks, I'm supporting black children. But when you were in your office, you ain't do shit. When you was attorney general, you ain't do shit to help the black kids. You know, you ain't do shit now. You ain't doing shit to help the blacks. You helping the motherfuckers that fill them coffers and could fill them votes. That's why you see a lot of politicians, they generally keep preachers and shit around him, because the preacher could persuade his congregation, which may be 1,000 voters. That's 1,000 votes right there. His community, you know, they keep them ones, but they only put certain blacks in positions who are similarly minded to them in one way or another. And them the ones who they got supporting them. You know, like I said in one of my last videos on the Black Album, shit, they ain't never gave us shit to help us. All the leaders that we gained, all the leaders that we got that was really influential for us and progressed us forward, we gave ourselves. You know what I mean? So that's that. I'm about to pause and think of something else to talk about. Yeah, you know, I see a lot of blacks being killed by police and all that other shit, shot, unarmed blacks. Well, you know, the community could citizen arrest those people. If they wanted to, they could take a stand and citizen arrest the cops that did it. They could citizen arrest the cops' partners, etc., etc., etc. And if you happen to witness an event like this, you can intervene and help a person who's being shot for nothing, unarmed. You know, what else I gotta say? I really didn't even feel like making this video. I just got on here to make this shit. Yeah, another thing is a lot of stuff that's going on. I'm not the creator of those problems. Them problems existed before me, and they'll probably exist after I'm gone. But you know, that's that. I seen Tommy Nair on Instagram. She look good. She always look good. I like Tommy Nair. I always liked her. What else? She got a man, so I can't look at her like that no more. What else? Talk about. I'm trying to go to one of Alessia Carr's concerts. If somebody can help me, you know, go fund me, get me some money to go to Alessia Carr's concert, one of them, then shit, that's cool. I like that too. Y'all can do that. I want backstage tickets though. But you know, backstage dressing room tickets, like I interact with them and chill with them, drink with them, have a drink or two with her. I like Alessia Carr music too. I remember I first heard her song Here. What am I doing here? Oh, here. And I always wanted to know, I always wanted to see the face to that voice. You know what I'm saying? I just like her voice. I always liked her voice. I always wanted to see the face to it. When I heard that song, I said, man, I got to put a face to this voice. And I happened to see her one day on TV. I was in jail. I said, this chick pretty cute, though. You know. What else to talk about? Shit, that's pretty much. I'm moving forward, doing what I do. Got shit doing what it do. That's pretty much all I had to say. You know, I just let y'all niggas know the Black Album was completed. You know, that's a classic. You know, that's gonna be like Jay-Z's real Black Album. It's gonna go down in history like that, nigga. I'll sell out the Garden in a day with that shit. I'm speaking shit like that, nigga. I'm sure I could get a community of. I'm sure I could sell out the Garden in a day when I'm speaking shit like that. $100 a ticket, some shit, whatever the fuck costs. Figure out something. Even the nosebleed seats cost $100, motherfucker. With the shit that I'm speaking on there, shit, gotta sell out. You know what else? I want to see Joe Biden run for president. I want to see him run. Just want to see him run. You know, I feel he deserves it. You know, I just want to see him run. You know, and still, even when he get in there, you know, I'm not gonna stop doing what I do. You know, I'm gonna still, tell him my ideas, my shit that I'm saying on my YouTube now. I'm gonna say to him, you know, if and when he get in there, whatever. You know, Trump ain't really hard to beat. You know, I can whoop his ass, but I would rather have Trump in than somebody else. But the way it's looking, I seen things in dreams, and I didn't like the things that I seen in some dreams. I didn't like it. It was like omens. Omens telling me, wake up, Ronald, snap out of it. You got a lot of work to do. You know, I seen shit. I seen a lot of shit in dreams, and I ain't going into none of that, but I talk to God every day. Real talk. Believe it or not. What I was talking about? I want to see Kobe come out of retirement and play with LeBron, even if it's just for a couple games. I want to see them two ball together. I know everybody do. Everybody wants to see him. You know, he can afford a pay cut, ball with LeBron and shit. You know, Paige Van Zant broke her arm, and oh man, I don't know if it's the same one that she broke already. I hope she ain't re-break it, but she too pretty to be fighting anyway. You know, she like a little baby doll and shit. She pretty as a motherfucker. She shouldn't be getting punched and fighting and shit anyway. You know, but that's what she likes. So, you know, anything you like in life and that's what you want to do, I'm gonna always encourage a person to do it. You know, regardless if I agree with it or not, you know, I'm gonna encourage you to do whatever makes you happy and pursue your passions to the fullest. You know, and that's that. But, you know, shit. It is what it is. Life is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm still moving forward. Like I said, you know. Start me another grow. They always say keep one road. I see t-shirts saying keep one road. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start me another grow. And I got a little slogan, you know, always keep one growing. You know. I'm gonna try some photo periods. I grew some autos. I like autos. But I'm gonna try some photo periods so I can really get into topping, femin, LST. You can't. I mean, you could do it. I ain't that good at all that. My, you know, first growing shit. I wasn't that good. I wasn't hip to none of them techniques until I got them. I grew them and shit. But I'm gonna do another grow where I could top, film, LST, try to increase yield, get my growing shit down pat. You know, I do that. Do what I do. You know, fuck it. It is what it is. But I'm out though, man.